Hey guys, another quick review on the 212 VIP Black from Carolina Herrera. I got a few from Carolina Herrera. Not the biggest fan of this house. I don't think there's any real standout ones or things that I would go back to. Um, until this guy came along now. I had this guy for quite a while. Um, First of all, let me just take a minute to appreciate this packaging. I mean, it's such a nice looking bottle again. It's just like the wise on myself ish kind of, that form. Has a magnetic cap. This one's 100 ml, by the way, EDP concentration. It does come, I think there's a 212, the EDT, and now they got the elixir, and I'm a little skeptical on the elixir because of the licorice thing. I'm not sure I would be a big fan of the licorice. This one's a nice magnetic cap. I mean, look, that's a chunky one. Yeah, it has a nice sprayer. You really can't see the sprayer right there. You see that? It's a little black one. It's much so be careful when you spray this one. Just make sure you don't get the eye or something. But yeah, it's a nice cap, very well made, plastic through and through. But the magnet on this one, oh yeah, yeah, you could definitely pick it up with the cap for sure. So nice heavy bottle. Look at the nice unnecessary amount of glass right there. Wonderful, love that. All right. Let me just give it a quick spray so you could, see the sprayer for yourself. Some there. So yeah, it's a good sprayer. Gets the job done. Nothing too crazy. Not bad. Now, scent profile on this. Let me just quickly tell you the notes. I'm not going to put up the notes on the screen and all that because they're so simple nowadays. Top notes. It says, according to Fragrantica again, absinthe, anise, fennel. Mid note, lavender. Base notes, you got black vanilla and musk, and also it says husk over there. What they're talking about, husk and musk. I'm not a niche, nosy kind of a guy. Okay, I can't pick up on all these hidden. So the ones which are there in like maybe 0.1%. Husk oil. Nah, I can't pick up. I'm just like anyone else, any other common, fragrance lover. Um, I, I can't pick up on these. So I will tell you what I do pick up on. I do pick up on, for sure, the vanilla in the dry down. That's there. The musk, I will say it's there. Yeah, you do get a little bit of that, kind of supporting the vanilla somewhere there. Uh, the In the mid note, the lavender, it's there. I won't say it's the dominant one at any given time, but it's there. It will make its presence felt. Definitely there. It's not overpowering or anything like that. So it's all cool. The top notes: absinthe, anise, and fennel. Anise and fennel. I think fennel does come up a little bit in the start, slightly. It's just there. But the absinthe, oh man, there's something about the absinthe note. I really like the absinthe note. Anything that has absinthe in it, like the Invictus Platinum, that's one of the scents. I love that one. I keep buying the Invictus Platinum even today. I find bottle, it's really hard to find now for me. I have a 200 ml which I've opened and I'm kind of using. I have another full 100 ml which is still sealed. I bought a 200 ml, but it's down about 30 mils. Someone else had it and he was selling it off, so it has about 170 mil in it. I just bought it from him recently. It's on its way to me. So I'm getting desperate. I'm trying to buy as much as that as possible, and it's all because of that absent note. If you like the absent note, oh man, this one has a great opening. I love the opening of that. My problem with this particular scent is the longevity on this. I don't understand how people say 7 hours. I just don't get, man. I've tried it on clothes as well. Couple, I will say 3 hours. We are pushing four. That's it. 3 hours, pushing four. Projection, pretty, pretty mid. I would say a foot, when maybe a foot and a half for the first hour and a half. That's about it. That is honestly all I get. And I'm talking about clothes. Forget about the skin. I'm not even going to bother putting this on skin because it's going to be abysmal, the projection. but the scent is so nice, man. This is 100 ml. If I'm going to look out for the 200 ml, I'm just going to get it because I appreciate scent profile. I appreciate this, just the pure scent and what I smell. I'm not going to bother about the longevity and the projection and things like that with this one. It's just the scent. Man, it's a masculine scent. I'll tell you that. This is a masculine scent. You can spray up a little more. Don't feel shy. This one can be used year round. I think even in winters, the vanilla note will help project a little bit. But again, overall, its longevity is not that great. So I would say you can spray up or respray after a couple of hours, but you will enjoy this scent profile, man. I mean, if you like, if the younger demographic, I will say, if the younger demographic, if they get a hold of this, I think they will understand it. It's like a transitioning profile, from your like 20s, in your 20s and 25s, you're just getting into some kind of a professional job sort of thing. You're at that stage of life. um I mean, anyone can pull this off. Any age group can still pull this off. I'm not saying it's restricted to only 2025s or something. No, 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 no. Anyone can pull this off. um I think it's definitely masculine leaning though, so I won't say it's unisex, even though I'm sure some women can pull this off without a problem. Slightly masculine leaning. uh Great scent, man. Great scent. If you guys get a chance, do try it. Do try it. It's mass pleasing. It's one of those mass pleasing ones, and I'm all about the mass pleasing ones. I'm not a niche nose. I can't pick up on a lot of these hidden small nuances and things like that. It's just my simple, straight, real review. That's what it is. Mass pleasing. It's all about the absent. Absent is the hero note in this. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.